Yo, not for nothing. Let me just give you guys a little breakdown real quick. Growing up, you know, being around gay people, bisexual people, it just wasn't the wave. It was just something to frown upon, right? As I got older, went to college, traveled overseas, I realized a lot of my friends actually turned out to be gay, or, you know, I had family members that was gay and stuff like that. And it was like, I was so ignorant to the thought of it, like, you know. And then in my religion, you know, it was like, you know, you can't be gay, you know. And it's just so many contradictions that just crossed my life. And over the time, I believe God loves all people. I believe it's no strict rule and everything. I've never been to a gay event, you know. I've never had hate towards gay people or bisexual people or trans or whatever the title is. I learned so many new names today. But you know, I never understood it, you know. And it's like, well, you'll never understand it unless you experience it, unless you study, like you would study history, science, math. So I'm taking it upon myself, and I'm gonna go to Pride today. I'm gonna go to Gay Pride 2019 downtown and see what it's about. Hope you guys stick with me. Alright? Don't knock it until you see it yourself. I'm not gonna say try it. Alright. Fresh out the crib. Never in a million years would I thought I'd be saying this, but I'm on my way to Pride. Let's see how it go. What's up, world? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Matt Thomas, aka Royalty. Listen, we out here on Pride 2019. Rather than sitting in the crib, I had to come out here myself, see what it's like, see the vibe, see the attention. It's cool so far. I'm gonna make sure I get y'all everything out here, everything. I want you guys to see everything, alright? It's raining a little bit, but it's for y'all. That's pretty awesome. I'm about to ask, bro, can I get you on my camera? Okay, so it's taking long to back out. So Pride 2019, anything you want to say to the camera?
Happy Pride, and love everyone.
I got you.
Thank you.
Now for all you that know this is my favorite color. Look at my baby. I don't care color at all. It's my favorite color. Counting down to the time. Fly out.
out here for about an hour. Not gonna lie, this might be the craziest event I've ever seen. But it's good laughs, it's good vibe. Everybody having fun. I'm just watching, I'm just observing.
So hear me talking to these guys that stopped them real quick and just asked them, like, you know, what's their look on pride? And everything to them was, you know, pride is equality. You know, it's togetherness. It's bringing people all into one spectrum and allowing them to express themselves on a different platform. You know, it's about love, unity, friendship. You know, years of trials and tribulations, things that I can understand. You know, being an African-American male in America, you know, it's interesting hearing different perspectives. Even though I might not understand it from their sexual preference, it is good to step out of my own comfort zone just to check in. Here's my second group. You know, to my second group, the lady right here was just basically telling me that's a vibe. As you come out and it's just a vibe that you could just see, you could just look across the street and not know what you're gonna see, but you don't just know that everybody's together, everybody's unified. There's no hate, there's no judgment, there is no things that you need to worry about. It's just coming out, being great together. My man right here was basically telling me that it's still a fight. It's still a fight every single day. It's a fight and a struggle because it's not accepted everywhere around the world. And I can understand, like, you know, it can't be frowned upon, it can't be looked at bad, but you know, it's about 50 years of the pursuit to be accepted amongst your peers and amongst others, just knowing that happiness and love is all that people want to strive for. I didn't understand this sitting at home. Me stepping out, I was able to see it for myself. I'm glad I did.
Can I make a shout out to the girl? I don't know what to say. So shout out to Shannon Donnelly, who's 6 hours away from me, but I wish she was here. Can you follow me on Instagram? This is my Instagram. I like girls, so it's my celebration.
Oh, yeah, I like girls?
Yeah, but I do.
Okay. Like it's only girls and there's guys?
I mean, I've never tried this before, so I don't know. I'm just saying.
I appreciate you guys. I'll give you my card. You can send me a shout out later. Got you. I was a good asshole. She dunked on me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing a hip hop.
This was an older group that I wanted to engage with. They seem more, you know, pride oriented. Like, you know, they just seem so engaged with the outfits. You know, they're like a whole group of Incredibles. You know, they were a great vibe. You know, they told me that they've been friends for 15 years. You know, it's still a fight. They told me that it's something that they're pretty excited about every year that they decide to go to it. And it's pretty cool to see that they come through as unity, you know, as brothership. And they wanted to shout out their family and friends. And it was cool talking to them as well.
Where do you usually put? I guess for you it's not bad.
Zoe.
Nice to meet you.
To the school of art and design, so like that's what opened us to get
Okay.
even more. Like it's an art school, so there's gonna be a lot of transgenders engaged.
I think I should transition school. That's the school downtown over there. Gotta be. I appreciate y'all. Stop being so shy. Y'all
Oh
like
no,
beat
I'm
you
not
and
shy.
stuff.
Nah, just put me off, bro.
Have a broken heart, but I won't hold back tonight. Lights go out, I move like I'm over you. Nothing on my mind but the beating truth. I might have a broken heart, but I won't hold back tonight. Tonight, tonight, so I won't hold back tonight, tonight,
And in every beautiful thing that you're trying to search for, you always find something that's tough. You know, you had these guys standing here with the "Got age" shirts on, no homo and stuff like that. And I mean, at a day and age, I probably would have understood them, you know, being that I was ignorant and I was young, you know, and I was talking to this guy right here and I was just basically saying like, damn, like, you know, you guys don't have nothing better else to do at this time, knowing that this is going on, that you're going to come out and think that, you know, you standing there with a picket, you know, with a church t-shirt is going to render people's attitudes. It's just like, you know, not everybody wants to see happiness.
I went for these questions first. Thomas,
Yes, ma'am.
40,
Thank you.
39.
This is crazy, yo. This is not what I anticipated after leaving Pride. You might think this is clickbait, but this is dead serious. Fucking shivering, man.